So I just asked Eyewitness News why they're letting DCF mitigate their damages for what they did to S. And in case you don't know who S is, he was a young man who was taken away from his biological mother and put into the home of his father and his stepmother. And his stepmother held him captured for 20 years. And he was underweight, under 100 pounds, even though he was in his 30s. And everybody's like, why did this happen? Why did this happen? Why did this happen? And I asked them, why aren't they doing a better job on the story when the same thing that created that problem is the same issue that got the baby thrown off the bridge in Middletown? Why DCF never turned over the skull fractures for baby Hurley? DCF has done so much harm for our Connecticut children so that they can actually maximize federal money. And I just asked Channel 3 News, why aren't you addressing it? You know, I told him how Kimberly Sullivan was doing things that were sketchy, which we all knew, but I asked him, why are you letting the nonprofits off and you're letting DCF off when they are the ones that did this to us by basically his biological mom was terrorized once by supporting the Fatherhood Initiative, and then all of a sudden another baby gets shaken, which is S's sister, forced into custody with somebody who shouldn't have had custody of them. The school called DCF on them so many times, and they did nothing. And they did nothing because they don't want to admit the Fatherhood Initiative has killed plenty of children. Good fathers do not need to be told to be with their children. All you're doing is enforcing violent men to have control over their families. All you're doing is giving criminals with drug addictions, wife beaters, a leg up over their victims. So why? I kept asking Channel 3, why are they letting these organizations get away with it? He couldn't give me a really good answer, you know, and I'll give him credit. He hasn't been in Connecticut for a long time. He doesn't know we've been fighting these issues for a long time. And basically, DCF makes a judgment based on who wants the child, not based on what's best for the child. Thank you.